Good day, friends. I hope you're doing really, really well today. And I just wanted to answer a really quick reader question, and it has to do with going to the doctor's office. So let's just dive right in and get started. The question was, especially in these times of the virus, how do we cope with our fear and uncertainty while still having our boundaries around how we want to receive medical care? And so I think we just have to prepare, to be perfectly honest. There's not really a good way around it. There are really a lot of great resources online. I would go to Reagan Chastain's blog, danceswithfat.com. She has a really good, basically, handout, blog post, manifesto around how to ask for care to be given, especially if you're in a larger body and you don't want to be weighed, or you want to receive care that maybe somebody in a different body size might get. If another good resource is Linda Bacon's website, and she has something very similar as well. So go to those two sites. They talk a lot about asking for evidence-based care based on the illness or the injury or condition versus on size. They both do a great job with that. So I just want to get a little more personal with you, though, and think about, what are your fears? Are your fears around being judged about your size? Are your fears based on basically not really being seen and heard? What are your fears? So secondly, what I want you to do is actually write that out. Write out what your fears are. Secondly, write out basically a little dialogue or a role play about what you fear is going to be said and how you can respond to that. If you can practice with somebody, and this is something I do with clients all the time, we role play like all the different scenarios in which they're afraid of and how it might go, good, bad, or neutral. And we can kind of reduce some of that charge and just feel more ready, whatever happens. So that's number 2. And so number 3, if you need to, have something typed or written out that you can bring with you to hand to your medical practitioner. That way you can feel like that you are being, the things that maybe you really want to say, but you feel like maybe you're not as ready to say yet, that could all be written out. And so lastly, I think that sometimes because of this time, we have a little or a lot extra anticipatory worry on board because of the virus, and it's just weird out there, and more people are heightened and activated, period, and in general. So I think it's really important to think about using all your grounding and regulating tools that maybe you've learned here with either me personally or here on this channel, and bringing those even into the car and into your before you go into the session. Just making it feel like something that is familiar and that feels helps you feel braver. Have that accessible to you, whether it's your weighted blanket on your lap if you need that, or if it's something that you're holding in your hand. It may be even the piece of paper you wrote out, or maybe you had your dietitian or your therapist or other, like somebody who's got your back, helper or provider. Just something for you to read over and over again of like, this is not asking for too much. Like what you need out of that medical consultation. So I hope this video answers the question that one of my readers had around how to deal with the anticipatory worry about going to the doctor's office, whether it's around illness, food, weight, whatever it is. If you have anything more specific on this topic you want me to address, please let me know. You can put it in the comments below, or you can always message me and I'll be happy to address that. And I hope you all are having a really, really great day. If not, maybe take a moment to orient to at least one thing that is good right now. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's videos. Bye for now.